Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is me Muskan Khalil. I am a student at University of Engineering and Technology. I'm doing my bachelor's in computer science. I've made a game project and this is called Dodge and Collect. So it uses a 2D array and our player is represented by P. Our male is represented by the asterisk sign. We will call it points. So our enemies are represented by the hash sign and we will call them missiles. So we move our player with the help of arrow keys, and the purpose of this game is to collect the points till we reach the maximum level, which is 6. After level 6, our game ends. So we will start playing the game, and as I'm playing, I will explain the code. With the collection of each dot, our score get increases by 1, and as our score reaches 150, our level increases. And with the increment of each level, our enemies also increase. So our life get minus when we collide with the enemies. As you can see, our current lives are 3. And when I will collide with the enemies, it will get decreased. So we are about to reach the score of 150. Look, as the score reach 150, we move to the next level and our enemies increase too. Now I will collide with the enemy to see what happens. Oh, look, our character just respawned at the default location. So we will start from the default location again and then start collecting the stars again. The game will end as we reach the maximum level or our lives end. So we will play one more level and then end the game. After that, I will explain my code. Look, the enemies increased and we move to the next level. So that's how it works. I will end the game. So these are the libraries that we have used in the code, and these are the libraries which I have studied so far. And these are the function prototypes. That's the maze for the game. These are the location for our missiles. So that's our main function. This is the function to check the score. And the while loop runs the game as long as our lives are greater than 0. These are the conditions to move the player left, right, up and down. It checks until the level is equal to 7 because 7 is the last level. At the level 7, it prints a congratulatory message, as you can see. This is the function for the game. It adds the game to the console. This function prints the game. This is a clear screen function. And these are the functions to move our player left, right, up and down. That's the function for the next level. It checks whenever the score is greater than 150 or equal to 150, it increases the level by 1. That's the reset player function, which respawns our character at the default location every time it hits with the enemy. Check score function. This function is used to check the score. So whenever it collects, like the position is this, like the static, it increases the score. Void collision. This check whether our enemy sorry, I mean our character collides with the enemy, it will decrease its life. You can see here the hash is our enemy, the missile. The move forwarding function is used to check its direction. If the forwarding is true, it moves our enemy downwards, and whenever it's false, it moves the enemies upward. So this is our function for moving the missiles. I'll explain it. This condition basically checks whether our enemy strikes with the bottom or top boundary. So if it collides with the boundaries, our forwarding reverses. Like if the enemy was moving upward, it will start to move downward and vice versa. So moving on, and that's the condition for the levels, different levels. And with each level, our enemies increases. And the set color function is used to change the color, and it changes the color of the function in which it has been applied. So that's all. I'm looking forward to add new features in the game in the future. That's my whole code. It's a really simple game. Okay, Allah Hafiz.